Alrighty, turn 80, February 24th, 42. Let's see what kind of damage we can do to Rob. Alright, auto flip that dot base. We're losing more men there than we're loading, I think. Alright, day phase. Alright, morning air phase. Bad weather, bad weather, bad weather. There we go. No damage, really? Damn B-17s. Yeah, I'm never gonna get that airfield built with him bombing me every day. Alright, that's the morning air phase. Maybe in the afternoon we'll get those strikes off. Bad weather, bad weather. It's about time he catches us in one of these again. Come on, every time one leaves, one joins. And now he gets another round at us? Now there's more. Hey, B-17s. I'm not sure we'll kill any, but... I'm just hoping for a lot of damage. Oh, there's one! Wow, these guys are like cutting out left and right. Go from 6 to none in like one blink. Who did they actually hit? The 112th. All right. All right, that should be it for the air phases. We'll finish up the naval phase. We'll unload some more troops if there's anything left to unload. Does not surprise me here. Alright, we should definitely take this. Nope, the 10th just ran. Okay. Wow, that infantry battalion ain't gonna mean anything. Oh, we got 6 to 1 somehow. Alright, they fled east. Oh my goodness. Won't these guys die? Alrighty, that'll be it. We'll go through, we'll expand some bases, and we'll run through production. Alrighty, another good day in the war for us. Score-wise, we went up 22 points. The Allies went up only 8. Let's see, he lost 2 aircraft. We lost 7. It's that damn cap trap. Yep, all 7 we lost were in air-to-air. They were all Lilies. He lost 2 B-17s, 1 air-to-air, so that's good for us. 7 aircraft lost. 2 pilots killed, 5 missing. So, not good. Alright, but they're Army pilots, so they're not as bad as losing 7 Navy pilots. So let's go ahead and jump in here, look at ships. Should be getting close here. Yamato in 4, Junyo in 6. And then we don't have nothing for quite a while. LC and LST. What the heck? Okay. Small little things, but okay. Must be from the mod. Let's see. Next roll only. Yeah, we're not gonna get much for quite a while then. But oh well. Once the Yamato pops up and the Juno comes in, that's gonna give us 317 points in Navy. I'll probably let it accumulate a little bit till I have a little bit of a cushion. Then I'll start accelerating more carriers. Incoming ground units, base force in 3 days, construction forces in 4, base force in 7 and 10, then a bunch of port units. Production-wise, let's see, 31, 42, 48, 55, 58 engines, wow. 5 Oscars, 222, 111. You can see we're producing less aircraft now. I went through and turned several aircraft models off from production for right now. I turned off the Zero, the Recon Babs, the Nell, the Ida, and the Athena, just because we have a bunch in the stockpile, and we don't need to keep producing more of first generation aircraft, basically. Let's see, devices. We got those 2 garrison units, so we went through a lot of the devices. Let's see, we got 219 support, 186 infantry, a bunch of 70mm guns, some heavy machine gunners, AA. and down into the small stuff, a couple Marines, and a sound detector. Woohoo! I can't wait till we get actual radar. Alright, we're done here. Let's pull up Combat Reporter. For the 24th of February, you can see not a whole lot happened. Ground attack, here we go. Up in Burma, or Thailand, I guess, technically. Alrighty, up here in Thailand, near Raheng, we've attacked those two brigades, the Burma and the British. Didn't get as good a result as we had hoped for. We got 6-1 odds. We beat them up, inflicted 431 dead and wounded, but they fled again. So I believe they fled northeast here, deeper into the freaking jungle. So I might just leave them. I might just let them sit there and starve. I'm done chasing them. Marcus Island, the Allies showed up with a Raider battalion and landed and took the island. It was undefended. Not a big surprise. And up in Burma at Magwe, we attacked. Got 43-1 odds with our little battalion. You can see we inflicted some pretty good losses. Unfortunately, they retreated northeast along the road, and we did capture the base. We don't know what the oil damage is. We're going to check it here in a few moments, so you guys will find out right along with myself. Amphibious, we landed at 2 little dot bases down off of New Guinea, and the Allies landed at Marcus. Not a whole lot happened in the air. B-17s bombed Suva, and we bombed a bunch of enemy units. We bombed Buna down there to see what was there. The 49th Australian Battalion is there. Need to check my notes to see if he came from Port Moresby or where he came from. Signal intelligence, normal crap there. Alright, ops reports. Nothing really there. Replacements. Alright, all the nates are back in the pool. Repairs. AK repaired to Singapore. And the battleship repaired to Hiroshima. Yay! Those are the ones that... One of them, I think they both hit mines, to be honest. Or one took a torpedo. We'll have to check. But we have 2 battleships damaged pretty good early. The first one's fully repaired. The second one should be just a few more days, maybe 5 or 6 more days, and he'll be fully repaired as well. That one is at Nagasaki. Pilots, we got a credit for a kill on that B-17. Let's see, intel. Saipan went to size 6 airfield, and we got those 2 garrison units. All right, close combat reporter. Hop back over here into the game. Let's go up here. Let's look at Magwe. Magwe. Alright. Looks like 54 oil was damaged. That's about a 1/6, so that's not bad. I don't know if we're going to repair it or not. I'll need to think, because we got a good... Well, we don't have a ton of time. Let's see. What's our house rules? No bombing before 43. So I expect in pretty much January of 43, I will lose this oil unless I have really cleared out a lot of India, which I don't think will happen. Is it worth spending 54,000 resources, supplies? I don't think it is. I mean, we have plenty of other oil bases we can repair. Having this more than a month without being bombed flat is a blessing. So this is all extra oil. And the refinery, we're going to turn those off. We don't need to refine all this crap here. It's going to flow down into Rangoon, which also has some refineries. So I never repair refineries outside of Japan. There's just no real reason for it. You have plenty of refineries in Japan. So now if you invade like New Zealand or Australia or India, you might want to keep an eye on refineries in those areas so you don't have to ship as much fuel there. But I've never really done any of that. So hey, let's see. This battalion's in good shape. Look at that little tire, but that's it. How are these guys doing? their disruption's gone up. So is their fatigue. I think that sitting here in this damn malaria base is not good for them. I need to move them out. Alright, let's see. Come on down. Down in the Malaya, we're just loading up ships. Yeah, that's what you do with ships. You load them. Loading up troops in that to ship out of Singapore. We should have emptied the rest of that division here. Yep. We got this guy going to head north right along the road, the coastal road, and take everything in his path. He should have no trouble whatsoever clearing that. Alright, we're at Sawaliento. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and capture that dot base. We're at Oosthaven. Bad thing here is we're going to take this. Well, I don't know. He may not flee because he really has nowhere to go here. But he'll probably flee over and into this hex just to be a real pain. We go ahead and do the attack. He'll probably flee right over here. But, alright. Loading up troops here, loading up troops here, loading up troops at Pontiac. Brunei and Miri, we're still dropping off supplies to repair all that oil damage that's there. Manila, we're slowly loading up troops out of Manila to come down here into the islands. Our division has made it to Iolo. Oh, I'm sorry, Muntok. Is that? I thought. No, I was right. Iolo. Okay. Let me fix these. Let's go ahead and set these guys to attack. We should be able to crush whatever's here. They should flee here. Then we'll move over and finish them off. Let's see. This guy's gonna come in and join that melee belay to take that base. Everything else in Mindanao is pretty much ours. The Banda C area, DEI area is still quiet. I'm finally getting some more small troops free to start grabbing all these bases. There's really no other troops here. I mean, the unit fled here. He's probably here, so you can follow this trail along. He'll have troops at Makassar, and that's it. New Britain Solomon area where we're still taking a bunch of these dot bases. I think the Solomons are all ours now. I don't think there's anything left. I need to double check because sometimes you miss these little dot bases, but I think we got them all. Which means we'll move down to the Santa Cruz and possibly down into Luganville and such. But we gotta be careful doing that because we're not gonna have any real air cover. Our next big fight here is gonna be at the Buna. Yeah, that's gonna be all the guys who fled from Port Moresby. We gotta finish these off here as well, although it doesn't seem to really matter. I don't think they have any supplies. We gotta make sure we got all the rest of the bases here on New Britain taken. I think New Britain's completely ours now. Yep, looks like it. These are all us. Yep, I think we're just slowly cleaning all this mess up. Down here at Fiji. Suva still getting beat on. We're slowly losing this fight. We don't have enough engineers. But we got our air flotilla here moved over into Nadi so we can keep these Mavises flying. Anyone get repaired here? Yes, one did. Get out of there. We're going to have to send a little ship over here. Well, I'll be careful because there's mines. Maybe to pick those other Mavis up. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just disband them. See, it's a fragment, so that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and save first just because sometimes you get a funky disbanding. Sometimes they just disband automatically. Other times they tell you what they're going to do. So we're going to save. And then we'll come back in. Hit the disband button. Some planes and all pilots to the pool. So I'm going to lose a couple planes. But I'll think that over. Pack up here. We're hauling resources out of the islands here. Truck is loading, unloading troops. Come over here, look at our picket line. Severe storms, partial cloud, severe storms, clear sky. So we got two pair there, hauling resources and oil out of the north, resources out of Fusan, resources and oil out of Port Arthur. So all coming back to Japan. We're critically low on resources. I believe we have 12 days of resources left. So we've slowed it down, but we're still not making enough resources per day to cover what we're spending. We still have stockpiles everywhere, but we got to get them back to Japan before we start losing HI due to lack of resources. That's happened to me once or twice before in other games early like this. But that's kind of what it is. All right, we got these guys. Let's see. The southeast China is pretty clear. We got troops moving. These guys are heading over here to push. Probably push right up here, and either come up here. That's a nice base there. 100 and some resources. That's like 2,000 a day. That'll be helpful. Might just push all the way up there, grab that, and then maybe come up here and threaten these bases. That way he has to pull some of this crap back, possibly. All right, let's see. In the north, we wiped out that guy. Are here. We got these guys moving north here to deal with these guys who nope, they're not moving. And you got that guy yet to spank. We got troops, few troops moving into Luoyang. These guys will be coming soon. And that's about it. So if you enjoyed watching the turn unfold with me, please go ahead and click on your like button. And if you're following the campaign at home, but you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click on that button as well. I would appreciate it. And until the next turn comes through, you guys all have yourself a great day, and I'll see you later.